Welcome back to Bonanza Disc Golf. Today is a crazy day for me. If you've been watching any of my most recent videos, you've probably noticed I've been teasing something for the past few days. That's literally just because I've been trying to set up my website and waiting for boxes to get shipped to me. But today, we're finally gonna be able to release my first run of what are essentially Tour Series discs for me. Let's play 3 holes, talk about these, and where you can pick some up for yourself. But real quick, just what an awesome stamp. Little first run written on the side there. I'll tell you about the molds and everything, and the first person to recognize me out on the course and say the magic words, "Give me a freaking disc, buddy," is gonna get this misstamped emac truth that I'm gonna keep in my bag until one of you guys recognizes me out on the course. Let's go play 3 holes and talk about these discs. Thank you guys so much. You're incredible. I really appreciate you. Didn't really realize these are gonna be the shortest tee pads ever conceived of, but we have hole 1 through those trees all the way down there. And I think since we're just warming up, we're gonna make it interesting and start off with my Lucid Ice emac truth. All of these have the same stamp, Bonanza Disc Golf, and with every single disc, not even every single order, I'm shipping out a free mini as well. You can go grab these right now at bonanzadiscgolf.com. It is a very limited release because I have to ship these all myself, and I want to do disc drops like these in the future for 10K subscribers, so subscribe to the video. But there's only 75 total of each of these, and they released to my Patreon yesterday, which you can also join with the link down below. But with every disc ordered, there's going to be one of these minis. Everything's going to be assorted colors. I will say most of the emac truths are yellow. Let's go ahead and put this on a forehand line, and then I have a special thing to say about the minis on the next hole. Gosh, Anthony, please make a good promo for your freaking discs. Little forehand through there. Get under it. So let's take a look at this second disc. You probably couldn't even see that, it's probably in the way. So the second mold that we're gonna be talking about is the Lucid Felon. I do need a pretty solid overstable fairway driver. So let's go ahead and throw this on the same line, keep it a little bit lower, hopefully skip up for a birdie. This is a good time to talk about the third disc, which hopefully we can keep down, which is a Lucid Sparkle Trespass here. I really wanted to get fancy plastics that you don't really see too often, just to make things interesting on top of already getting a mini. This is one of the first discs I ever found and used for a really long time. It was one of the first drivers I could really get a hold of. So if you're a newer player, these are pretty solid drivers for you. Come on, Anthony. That's the line. Ooh, that is a little bit flippy. And like 40 feet deep. Now let's take a look at the last disc, which already has the most orders, and I don't think I ordered enough, so you might want to snag these real fast. They are the Zero Medium Pures. I putt with Retro Pures, and I wanted to get just the discs that I throw and putt with a lot because I also throw Pures. So these Zero Medium plastics, super grippy, feel so good. I bought a couple extras for myself, obviously, and these I think are gonna go in my bag as my next putting putter. So let's hopefully finally freaking park this shot. Don't hit a tree, please. That'd be really embarrassing for me. Well, 2 trees isn't so embarrassing. Well, I don't promise that if you get these, you'll play super well, but I do promise you will support me. Because to be honest with you, I want to tour next year. I just won another MA1 tournament. I'm thinking I can go pro and try to tour, but I want to do it mostly self-funded so that I can continue to review unbiased all of the discs that I do review. So to make that happen, we're going to be doing some of these drops whenever there are special occasions. Like right now, it's my first run drop. If you wanna go and snag one of the first 300 discs, this is the only time I'll ever use these stamps, and I'm never gonna reuse stamps. They're always gonna be fresh, new stamps. I think the next drop I'm gonna do is when we hit 10,000 subscribers, which hopefully will come by the end of the year, and then we'll see what happens after that. But if any of you are disc golf artists or work on hot stamps and like art for that, please reach out to me on Instagram or my email, which you can find in my about section of the channel, because I do want to work with and pay some of you guys to make sure that I have the best artwork on these coming out soon. But I'm really happy with how this turned out for my first run. Let's finish up these 3 holes. I am gonna have to play this one out because it's my first shot, and then we still need to talk about this guy. All right, we could putt this, or we could make it with a skip shot. Really not that bad. All right, we got a legit par, which is not the end of the world. I will say though, to be completely honest with you, I want these discs to sell out because fulfillment from the van is a pain in the butt, and they will ship within about a week or so. I think I'm getting my shipping boxes and everything in the next few days, but if you aren't able to get one on this drop, please let me know, and I'm gonna put a poll in my community tab to see how many, so that next time I can know to order more discs, ideally, so that more people can get their hands on them, but I can still sell out so that I don't have to carry discs in the back of my van, because I'll show you right now, it's a pain in the butt. We're just having to like walk over them all the time. Okay, on to 2. Now real quick, we need to talk about these minis. These are in Dynamic Discs Moonshine plastic. This plastic is glow in the dark. And these are a little bit more expensive than the traditional minis. So I decided to buy 10 of them that I'm gonna put in random orders. There's no way that you can win this, nothing you can do to make me put in your order. They're just gonna go out in 10 random orders and you won't get 2. I'll try not to do the Michael Scott, Willy Wonka paper thing like when he put all 4 of them in one order. So they'll all go in different orders. So if you wanna head over to banzadiscgolf.com, grab yourself some discs. We're gonna be playing hole 11 here, which looks like, I gotta make sure there's no water behind that so I don't lose one of these discs real fast. But it looks like we can give these some nice ace runs because ace runs are always fun. Okay, it's dry. Then we'll have one more hole to play with these guys. It is so surreal to think that I am going to have discs in my bag that have my stamp on them, my name. I really can't thank you enough. This is, even yesterday, the amount of orders that I got just from patrons and like, thank you so much. It's a little overwhelming. Okay, we're gonna go 0, medium, pure to start out with. We're just gonna run up the line. Pure, emac, truth, felon, trespass. These are the smallest tee pads in the world. Well, that's a lucky shot. All right, emac, truth. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, just a little short, but pretty parked. Now for the felon skip shot. Just post. That thing is really glidey, that trespass. Oh, just beyond it. All righty, baby, for the birdie. Good to know they actually can go in the basket. You guys will have to prove that to me instead of myself. One more thing too, if you do want free shipping, if you buy a full set, one of each of the 4 discs, you'll get free shipping. And like I said, you should have them by the end of next week if you're watching this video the day it goes live. Good park shot from that guy. Oh, who the heck is throwing on me? This dude back there is literally staring me down after he throws on me when I'm next to the basket. Weird. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish it up on a 190-foot, pretty tight line with the basket right down at the end of that fairway. I will say, whether you're able to get a disc or not during this drop, please let me know which companies you want to potentially see me work with. Honestly, some of them are just way easier to do custom runs with, but I want to start building those relationships in case there are any specific plastics or discs that you want to see. So let's go ahead, throw a pure here, pure the line, get an ace to end the video, you know, why not? Because I threw it too low. That like gobbled it up. Gosh, this feels so Florida. A putt from inside of the palmettos. Please don't be a snake in here. They just go into the basket. Hopefully that convinces you enough if it hasn't already. But seriously, thank you so much for your support. Go head over to bonanzadiscgolf.com. That's where all my merch future now will be dropping, unless it's in partnership with another company, obviously. Here, let's add a nice moody color grade for no reason. So if you want to snag one of these, go head over to the website linked over here. Otherwise, watch this video right down here. It's another good one. I just appreciate you guys. Can't wait for the next disc drop. I maybe will say that more after I'm done shipping all these out, but go head over and I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Peace.